Hello,
Hey
everybody.
everyone,
Welcome
welcome
back.
back.
Happy
Jinx.
New Year, and hope you guys had a great rest, and hope you're ready for the new year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. Good to see you all again. Welcome to Goal Spring 2021. I'm Miss Rukshanis.
And I'm Mr. Lee. Happy New Year.
And welcome to our presentation.
The spring semester theme is Forces That Build Our Foundations, Formation of Our Political, Economic, and Geological Landscapes.
This semester, our question is, what forces act as drivers of change? In science, we're going to be looking at the geology of California. Specifically, we're going to be asking, how has the land in California come to look the way that it does today? In math, we're going to be analyzing earthquake data in Oklahoma, and we're going to be asking the question, is there correlation between the amount of fracking or disposal of wastewater and the number of earthquakes in Oklahoma?
In social studies, we're going to be examining the two main forces in our society. That is our political system and our economic system. Our guiding question will be, can democracy plus capitalism equal equality and justice for all? In other words, we're going to be asking, do those two forces work together to create a just society? In English, the question is, what forces create positive societal change? Our semester book is Coming of Age in Mississippi by Anne Moody. It is an autobiography about Anne Moody, who was a civil rights activist at a very young age. And it's about her life, her struggles, and her accomplishments, and how she persevered through many difficult times in her life.
In math, we're going to be studying statistics. Specifically, we're going to be looking at correlation and fracking, injection of wastewater, and the induced earthquake dilemma. The questions we're going to be asking are, does fracking or other practices used by the oil and gas industry cause earthquakes? And how can we use statistics to measure correlation?
In social studies, again, can democracy plus capitalism equal equality and justice for all? We're going to be talking about our political system, what's happening currently with the election, and Donald Trump's challenge to the election. We're going to understand clearly what democracy means in our society, and then we're going to examine capitalism, which is our economic system, and we're going to determine whether or not capitalism actually works to ensure an equal society.
In science, we're going to be studying California's geologic history, which is very interesting and holds a little bit of everything in it. The questions we're going to be asking are, what forces have shaped California, and how has it come to look the way that it does today? So the focus for this semester is really about large-scale forces. We're going to be looking at the structure of Earth, how the tectonic plates move around, and we're going to be studying a lot about earthquakes and volcanoes.
Usually, the city is our classroom in normal times. Unfortunately, during the pandemic, we do not have the luxury of being together. Therefore, we're at home working virtually. Normally, we would be at all these different sites throughout the city. That's why we're called Get Out and Learn. And there's many outdoor activities that we do. We're going to do our best to take you outside the classroom virtually this semester.
In the GOAL virtual classroom, we have a few expectations. GOAL students must be present and on time every day, be prepared to do academic schoolwork, meaning having your computer charged, making sure you have all the resources you need before you come to class. Most importantly, we expect you guys to maintain an open mind and a positive attitude. This virtual learning is hard for all of us. I think that we all have a feel for it now that we've been doing it for a whole semester, but it's still really important to maintain this open mind and optimism. We also expect that you are prepared to actively participate in all of our activities that we do together virtually.
The GOAL final projects. So one thing that we're going to be doing is throughout the semester, we're going to be making digital diary video entries. And we're going to be talking about these forces that are part of our theme. For the digital diary, we're going to, which will be a video that you'll produce by the end of the semester. We'll talk about, you'll talk about what forces created who we are as individuals, okay? And what forces can create positive change in ourselves. We're also going to do a personal manifesto that's going to involve something that you take from the semester. It's going to involve something that means something to you in terms of political and social struggle. So what social struggle are you drawn to, and what forces can be harnessed to confront it?
So on this slide, this shows our schedule. We start every day with either a quote of the day or some other group morning activity for the first half hour. And then you see the rest of the time is broken into 2 blocks. In the morning, you'll either be with Mr. Lee or me, and in the afternoon, you'll be with the other. We stay all together as a whole class for the whole day, and you get a 45-minute lunch break. And just a reminder, on Fridays, there's early dismissal at noon.
So our credit breakdown is similar to other, it's the same as all the other projects. Every HEC semester, you're able to earn 15 total credits in our project. By the end of the semester, there's 3 HEC semesters, so there's going to be 45 credits available directly from our project this semester by June. And they break down like this. There's credits for work completion, credits for participation. Obviously there's subject credits, there's credit for science, and there's also elective credits and social studies and English. Please consider joining us. Looking forward to a fun and exciting semester of learning. We feel like, we've had some good experiences so far with virtual learning. Every day we feel like we get better. Every day we feel like you guys get better. So please consider us.
Thanks for listening to our presentation. Welcome to Goal.
So we'll do the summary now.
Yes. Thank you, Goal.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome to Goal Spring 2021.
All right. So just once again, briefly, our theme is foundational forces, formation of our political, economic, personal, and geological landscapes. Our novel is Coming of Age in Mississippi by Anne Moody. The final products are a digital diary video and a personal manifesto. And the credits available, there's 45 for the whole semester.